Now, a while back you saw me messing with this little rod here and it just didn't want to come off. Well, this is what you got to do. We got a little bit of gibs on it. I put in a non-soft jaw vise. Take your end piece off. And then take it like this. And if it didn't go, then I'd have to put a little heat on it, but you see she seems to want to go. And they have to be able to be adjusted for your brake. So after you get this all off, what you gotta do is run a tap and die through it, make the threads. You gotta be able to spin it by hand. The rod's usable, but it wore. You need a little bit of repair to be safe. The main thing I'm after is this end piece here. Because the one on the 38 has obviously been replaced by a new reproduction. Careful with flying tools around this shop. Tighten that back up. I don't tighten this up so much you pinch that. You ruin the piece. Just want it so it doesn't spin on you. Just snug. If it doesn't go with this, like I said, you're going to put a little heat on it, of course. This one's finally starting to want to go. This piece here came off of our blue 48 chassis, for those of you who don't remember. Come on. Flying tool time again. The biggest secret to working on this stuff is patience. You can't get in a rush, you can't get in a hurry, you can't get upset, you can't get pissed off because you misplaced your wrench. You just gotta be patient. And then you drop your part, you pick it back up. Just that friction is getting warm right here. Listen to your motorcycle, listen to your part, they'll talk to you, tell you what you need, tell you what they want. So close to get so far. Almost wants to go. Just spin it like this now. Let me check the frame on it. I think I'm out of frame. There we go. You're going to trip over stuff in your garage, bend your knee. Just all part of what this entails. Come on. spin, spin, spin. Some parts can be a lot more frozen than this. You just gotta sit them away, walk away, go do something else. And don't be afraid to put it down. Go on to another bike, another part of the bike, whatever. Gotta walk away from it to get you upset. So close, so far. This doesn't want to spin this, really. So these always have a little thread sticking out inside there, and all that crap has to be worked through here to get it off. Old grease, old rust, and they just like to fight you sometimes. This being one of them. It could be much worse considering what bike it came off of. Surprisingly. If you think about that, it's surprisingly easy. Threads. You can see all the junk on the threads. That's wear. See, I gotta retap all that. You can see in here or not. It's just playing with me. Let me get a little more jibs on that. I'll be right back. There we go. Got a bottle right here. Always have a can of Gibbs handy. Okay. Big Gibbs. Just ordered 10 more gallons from Doug. I'm sure he's happy. I'm sure I'm not as big a toaster player, but whatever. Nice guy, that guy. Watching the videos for the first time, this is what we're using. It's Gibbs. Go to gibbsbrand.com. No, I didn't get paid to say that. That's just what we use. It's like WD on steroids. A lot more expensive, but it's well worth it. I about had a heart attack and died when I got my first Gibbs book, but it's well worth it. Out, out, out. Man. Okay. You can hear it. Not fighting me. Come on. Okay, come on. Hey, almost. Come on, baby. All right. That was a couple of months in the making. That little beast out of there. Now we gotta do the nut. All right. Ooh. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna wash this off. We're gonna stick it in the rusty coat. Get rid of all the little rust and junk in there. Bring back the original patina on this. It'll spark rise. and then we'll run a tap through it all the way down. Yeah, that's the long tap. And we might have to order one. I don't know if I got one that long. So we order the tap. No big deal. Then you guys want to know where I get my taps? I order them from Allen Bolt. They're in Burbank. I've been dealing with them for 30 years. Long enough where they know the sound of my voice. Oh, it's you. That's pretty bad. They know me by the sound of my voice, even if I haven't talked to them in 10 years. Oh, it's you. And they'll just take my card over the phone and send me whatever. Any size tap or die I need, and they'll have it made and send it to me. And they're very reasonable. Allen Bolt, Burbank. Off. Alright. Flip this around. So. Wrench. I'll be right back. Come on. Now you have to have these threads finger tight so it just spins so you can adjust your brake, because every time you adjust your chain you have to be able to adjust your brake. So having these threads in perfect condition is crucial to being able to properly adjust and ride your motorcycle. The rear chains do need to be oiled and adjusted all the time. Every 1,000 miles or so, you're going to be adjusting that rear chain. That's part of maintenance. And if you don't adjust it every 1,000 miles, I assure you it's going to be adjusted at 5,000 miles. We have videos on proper chain adjustment. The one on Ricky. Look it up. Sound. I don't want to go. Ouch, that's hot. Ooh. Okay, so there we go. So we can clean this up here. We're going to wash it. We're going to put it in the rusty co. Now this here is our repair issue that you can use, but it really should be repaired and brought back and then rehardened. And this here section, you're not going to see anything. You're going to see the skin piece. So I don't know what's on the 38, but we'll clean it up. Get whatever's on the 38 off, compare it, use the vast repair as needed. This little piece here goes onto this here. It goes in here. There's a little washer. It goes here with a cotter pin. This goes on your crossover on side underneath your primary. If you don't have this washer here, you will die on your motorcycle. Just pull off, and you're going screaming through the intersection, no brakes. Been there, done it, and got lucky enough to be alive to tell you about it here today. That's why we're going through this trouble here. So I want to know what this is like in the 38. So I don't know whether I'm going to live or die on that bike until I get that off. That is one of the most crucial things that you could possibly think of on these old bikes. It's that and the condition of your hubs. You don't know where your hubs are at. You don't know where your brake is at. You don't know if you're going to die on the bike. You really don't. So anyhow, that's today's second lesson, and I will see you on the next video.